Good day everyone. This time I will be discussing about swindling by syndicate, PD number 1689. Swindling or estafa is a crime against property and it is committed using any fraudulent means and also an abuse of confidence. What are the punishable acts? Defraudation or misappropriation of funds contributed by stockholders or members of such rural banks, cooperatives, samahangnayan, or farmers' associations, or of funds solicited by corporations, associations from the general public. Estafa or other forms of swindling as defined in Article 315 and 316 of the Revised Penal Code. Under Article 315 of the Revised Penal Code, estafa can be committed, 1. with unfaithfulness or abuse of confidence, 2. by means of false pretenses or fraudulent acts, and 3. through fraudulent means. Under Article 316 of the Revised Penal Code. 1. Any person who, pretending to be the owner of any real property, shall convey, sell, encumber or mortgage the same. 2. Any person who, knowing that real property is encumbered, shall dispose of the same, although such encumbrance be not recorded. 3. The owner of any personal property who shall wrongfully take it from its lawful possessor, to the prejudice of the latter or any third person. 4. Any person who, to the prejudice of another, shall execute any fictitious contract. 5. Any person who shall accept any compensation given him under the belief that it was in payment of services rendered or labor performed by him, when in fact he did not actually perform such services or labor. 6. Any person who, while being a surety in a bond given in a criminal or civil action, without express authority from the court or before the cancellation of his bond or before being relieved from the obligation contracted by him, shall sell, mortgage, or, in any other manner, encumber the real property or properties with which he guaranteed the fulfillment of such obligation. What are the penalties? Life imprisonment to death. Any person or persons who shall commit estafa or other forms of swindling as defined in Article 315 and 316 of the Revised Penal Code, as amended. If the swindling, estafa, is committed by a syndicate consisting of 5 or more persons formed with the intention of carrying out the unlawful or illegal act, transaction, enterprise or scheme, and the defraudation results in the misappropriation of money contributed by stockholders, or members of rural banks, cooperative, samahangnayan, or farmers' association, or of funds solicited by corporations, associations from the general public. When not committed by a syndicate as above defined, the penalty imposable shall be reclusion temporal to reclusion perpetua if the amount of the fraud exceeds 100,000 pesos.
Created using part1.